Oh, we're still in it. Oh, there's a box of candles. And a tent that I can't go in that has a bunch of clothes outside of it. Oops, sorry.
The moon over the Sanford Junction, headlights in your retinas. Donnelly drove a grey hatchback without a bottom. All the creatures of the tarmac rose to sing to him. All manner of symbols crudely scrawled across the cliff face of my unrest. My life reduced to an electrical diagram. All my gulls have taken flight. They will no longer roost on these outcrops. The lure of the moon over the Sanford Junction is too strong.
Seriously, who is lighting all these candles? Oh, good. Oh, good, another creepy figure. Unless that's like a rock. I don't know, I think you just lit a candle. Or maybe that's just in my head. Is he moving? I'm afraid if I look away,
we shall begin to assemble our own version of the North Shore. We will scrawl in dead languages and electrical diagrams and hide them away for future theologians to muse and mumble over. We will send a letter to Esther Donnelly and demand her answer. We will mix the paint with ashes and tarmac and the glow from our infections. We will paint a moon over the Sanford Junction and blue lights falling like stars along the hard shoulder.
It definitely looks like a person. Alright, medical. Oh, okay, yeah, it's just a medical station. Defibrillator, pills, needles, blood everywhere. You still hanging out, buddy? Yeah. I'm gonna laugh if I get up there and it's like a rock formation and not an actual person. I mean, I don't think there's any other people in the game. That's not weird. I'm stuck on a rock because I know how to walk. I can't even tell what these pictures are of. Oh, we're getting closer to the radio tower. I like this music. I thought this was a body instead of a rock. Or whatever it is. It's a rock. Okay, for some reason there's a bunch of candles around a tire and a rear axle and a car door. A dude's still there if it's the dude.
Hall by the roadside, by the exit for Damascus, all ticking and cooled, all feathers and remorse, all of these signals routed like traffic through the circuit diagrams of our guts, those badly written boats torn bottomless in the swells, washing us forever ashore.
Okay. I don't even know what to say about that. I cannot even light from heaven shone. That's all I'm gonna read. I'm not gonna go all the way back.
From here, I can see my armada. I collected all the letters I'd ever meant to send to you, if I'd have ever made it to the mainland, but had instead collected at the bottom of my rucksack, and I spread them out along the lost beach. Then I took each and every one, and I folded them into boats. I folded you into the creases, and then, as the sun was setting, I set the fleet to sail. Shattered into 21 pieces, I consigned you to the Atlantic, and I sat here until I'd watched all of you sink.
Okay, so that's what this is. So I can't distinguish if we are him. I'm guessing we are. But then some of the things are already done. I don't know. On a sudden, a light from heaven shone around him, and he fell to the ground. Okay. I'm assuming we can't go this way? No. So what do I do now? Oh, go up the stairs. Silly. Let's go up to the creepy guy. It's no longer going to be there once we get up there. Unless it's a rock formation, then I'm just going to laugh. Just paranoid about a rock formation.
I will drag my leg behind me. I will drag it like a crumpled hatchback, tires blown and sparking across the dimming lights of my vision. I'm running out of painkillers, and am following the flicker of the moon home. When Paul keeled over dead on the road to Damascus, they restarted his heart with the jump leads from a crumpled hatchback. It took 21 attempts to convince it to wake up.
Alright, that shape is still there. So I'm gonna guess it's a rock. Because that other figure that we saw disappeared before we got there.
I've begun my voyage in a paper boat without a bottom. I will fly to the moon in it. I've been folded along a crease in time, a weakness in the sheet of life. Now you've settled on the opposite side of the paper to me. I can see your traces in the ink that soaks through the fiber, the pulped vegetation. When we become waterlogged and the cage disintegrates, we will intermingle. When this paper aeroplane leaves the cliff edge and carves parallel vapor trails in the dark, we will come together.
I knew it. I knew as soon as we went down behind that rock and we couldn't see it anymore, that when we got on the other side, it wouldn't be here. I'm wondering if it's like, if we're seeing ourselves, like, like from the future. Maybe I did actually break my leg, and I'm now going insane. And he was preceding on his journey. What does this one say? I can't read it. This music doesn't help at all. Not at all.
If only Donnelly had experienced this, he would have realized he was his own shoreline, as am I. Just as I am becoming this island, so he became his syphilis, retreating into the burning synapses, the stones, the infection.
Oh, I got stuck on a rock. Because I was stargazing.
The stones in my stomach will weigh me down and ensure my descent is true and straight. I will break through the fog of these godforsaken pills and achieve clarity. All my functions are clogged, all my veins are choked. If my leg doesn't rot off before I reach the summit, it will be a miracle. There are 21 connections in the circuit diagram of the anti-lock brakes. There are 21 species of gull inhabiting these islands. It is 21 miles between the Sandford Junction and the turn-off for home. All these things cannot, will not be a coincidence.
Alrighty then. Let's go into the danger fence. Acrophobia? Is that it? I still don't think that's it. I've given up on reading the words because I'm too close to them to read them all. So I've just given up. We are almost up to this radio transmission thing.
A gull perched on a spent bonnet, sideways, whilst the sirens fell through the middle distance and the metal moaned in grief about us. I'm about this night in walking, old bread and gull bones, old Donnelly at the bar gripping his drink, old Esther walking with our children, old Paul as ever, old Paul. He shakes and he shivers and he turns off his lights alone.
He's getting more and more emotional. I don't think he's dying. So guess that's understandable. This is giving me a little bit of vertigo. Well, that's cool. Chain link fence clingy sounds. Since we're near a chain link fence. So what's gonna happen when we get to this radio tower?
I have run out of places to climb. I will abandon this body and take to the air. Dear Esther, I have burnt my belongings, my books, this death certificate. Mine will be written all across this island. Who was Jakobsen? Who remembers him? Donnelly has written of him, but who was Donnelly? Who remembers him? I have painted, carved, hewn, scored into this space all that I could draw from him. There will be another to these shores to remember me. I will rise from the ocean like an island without bottom, come together like a stone, become an aerial, a beacon, that they will not forget you. You've always been drawn here. One day the gulls will return and nest in our bones and our history. I will look to my left and see Esther Donnelly flying beside me. I will look to my right and see Paul Jakobsen flying beside me. They will leave white lines carved into the air to reach the mainland, where help will be sent.
This is not good for my... Oh no. Is that it? Okay, either that's it, or my game has completely frozen, or both. So, thank you guys for watching. That was certainly an experience. So, yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.